All right. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Talking Nerdy.
I thought you were going to do
the drum? Yeah, no.
No drum today.
No, because I was like, the knockout really covers it up anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So, especially in the video that dropped today, late, but today, I used the background, the animated background, as like the filler for that text.
Okay.
So you don't even see me doing my drumming skills. So little subpart today, I guess.
You do have drumming skills.
Yeah. Beat that beat up. Jersey Shore. So welcome back, everybody. This is your hosts, Justin, a.k.a. Prom Ross, and
Kobe, the World of Warcraft Slayer.
Represent. Such a serious face. Oh, not anymore.
Yeah, W.
Oh.
Wow, you know? Gosh, that doesn't get people's attention.
Or
Nothing
303.
Or wow.
Or wow.
One of the two.
Did you ever listen to that band?
303, no.
No. Don't trust explicit.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that song.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have heard that song. It's a classic.
Yeah. Right up there with Mozart.
Yeah, same line.
Yep. So welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you're having a great start to 2022. If you missed it, there is a video out with us in so much pain. 750,000 Scoville units rushing through our brains in the last episode. Make sure to check it out, because spoiler at the end of this episode, we're one-upping ourselves going into 2022.
We're starting out hot.
It's going to be, I'm not going to lie, I'm very intimidated.
I am too, especially with what he told me like 5 minutes ago. Like, oh, people, they said the intensity goes away after 27 minutes. I was like, what?
Right?
27 minutes?
That's no joke. The last one was, what,
4? It kind of calmed, and then Justin ate a chip.
And then...
Yeah, so I'm pretty jazzed about that. Pretty jazzed.
It's not going to be fun.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
But you should stay tuned till the end of the episode, or when the little clip comes out of just that part. You should check it out. But in the meantime, why don't you watch that 750,000 Scoville unit one? It's pretty good.
Laugh at us?
Laugh at our pain.
We don't eat spicy things.
No.
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 I mean, I have Thai food, but like nothing.
That's kind of it, but that's not this level.
Oh, I hope it is.
Oh, that's right.
I went all out and got Thai food as 5-star spice I can get, and I think they forgot the spice.
Really?
Yeah.
It was,
Nothing.
at least you got pad thai.
I did get pad thai though.
Yeah.
Love me some pad thai.
So yeah, that'll be at the end of this episode. But yeah, no, I'm having a great start to 2022. Kind of. It's been so snowy here.
Yeah, it's
right.
Yeah, my water. I think actually it was that night. Next night.
Was it?
It was after I left here. I think
it was.
Heat from my mouth just like burst one of the pipes at my house.
The pipes were so cold. You walked in and just breathing fire on them.
Yep. That was beautiful. So dealing with that, but it is what it is. Got a house, so
yeah,
got a place to stay still. So we're all good.
It's better than a bridge.
Better than a bridge, like a troll.
Oh man, yeah. No, lots of pipes broke.
So in doing this, we had a whole bunch of snow days. I got to catch up on a lot of shows.
Mm-hmm.
Did you catch up on a lot of shows?
I did too. Well, one-ish. A movie and shows.
Okay.
Actually, it was great. So you know how I'm always saying, like, I never get enough time with Assassin's Creed Valhalla?
Yeah.
Dude.
Because you just stare at the pictures. There's never art.
I'm just window licking over there in the corner.
Art just doesn't go away, So
I'm an adventurous, man. I like to take in the sights. But man, on that snow day, 6 hours
of window licking.
Yes.
Jeez.
Yes. Oh man, I couldn't believe it. I got like 4 hours in the morning. Obviously I had to do some stuff, shovel snow, all that junk, and then in the evening, there was nothing really we could do, and Tiff really wanted to play Zelda, so I was like, yeah, go for it. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go
treat yourself, girl. Treat yourself.
You deserve this. You worked hard this snow day. So she played Zelda, and I just went back and played Assassin's Creed for another 3 hours.
You get far?
2 hours. Yeah, actually. Yeah, beat Ireland, which is its own like map. All the maps are so big,
Mm-hmm.
right? It takes forever to get across. But beat Ireland. Ireland is one of like 4 or 5 because they just dropped a new one, Island of the Sky.
Okay.
But you have Norway, England, France, and Ireland were the previous areas.
Okay.
So Norway's pretty much done. Ireland's now done. You would think I'm halfway through the game, but I think it said I'm like at 27%.
Jeez, and that's with cheating.
Yeah, I'm a modder, so I like to. I just don't like to grind, so I wanna do whatever it takes to cut that out and just enjoy the storyline.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
What about you? And then sorry, I'll just mention that I watched Matrix 4, and I almost caught up to you with The Witcher. I'm on the
I went pretty hard on The Witcher.
You did.
I busted out like I think like 8-9 episodes in like 3 days, which is a lot when you have kids.
Yeah.
It is. So yeah, I busted that pretty hard, and then I finished Hawkeye last night. So I watched a couple of shows, played a little bit of video games, but mostly I didn't have power in my living room.
That's right. Was that from the flooding?
As a caution thing, because like water in my garage was going through my outlet.
Oh.
So I shut my garage down.
Yeah.
And then it was going through my baseboard of my TV room.
Oh.
So I shut that room down, which had my computer on it.
Yeah.
So I didn't go in there for a couple days, and then eventually I got really bored, so I got an extension cord.
On that side of wait, is it still over on the other side of the room?
It's finally dried out today.
No. But I mean, so I'm trying to picture this. So your computer was normally on the far side of the room, like farthest away from the garage.
Yeah.
And you were getting water over there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So like I had a fan going through an extension cord, my fireplace on, shooting, the best I could. But yeah, so I kind of shut the computer down for a couple days. Then I got really bored, and I was like, you know what? I need to look at the internet I need educational games for the kids on the computer.
You gotta have it.
Extension cord from the TV from the kitchen all the way to the.
Oh yes, heck yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, you got to do it.
I had to. So yeah, and then finally got back into it, and then finally turned the power on to the TV room last night or yesterday. I'm not sure.
That had to feel good.
It did. Finally got my own power again, and.
Is it like musty and stuff?
Oh, it's disgusting smelling.
From the
oh yeah, it's mildew.
Yeah.
You get up in there, it's disgusting. Spray it, all that stuff.
Any drywall damage?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
It did come from my roof. It was coming from my roof as well, so it's all good.
Yeah,
it is what it is. So we got insurance.
You and Rai the dry guy, who wasn't so dry. Also,
you don't need to talk about him.
That's true. We don't.
You don't need to get. He's in. We'll shout him out later. We'll shout out Ryan later
if we have time.
Yeah,
we'll work on it.
Mm-hmm.
But so I gotta ask, because you powered through The Witcher, and previously you weren't jacked about it.
Agreed. I don't remember how far in it was. 3, 4, 5 episodes, something like that.
3? No. You were like the
2?
second episode.
Oh,
yeah.
Gee, I went through that many in a week. Wow, there was 16 episodes. Okay,
not 16.
Yeah, there's 8 in each season.
Oh, sorry, you were on the second episode of the second season.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you went through 6 episodes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
it was
right.
Yeah, that's about right.
Oh,
I forgot. Season 1 was okay. Yeah, I think I gave it like a 60 something, just because they're so hyped.
Yeah, you really beat on it because it was so hyped. Like
yes.
You were saying, your expectations were even higher because the world put it on this pedestal.
Yep.
And you didn't feel it lived up to.
I did not. Season 1 was terrible. I mean, not terrible. Season 1 was 6. I think that's 6. Season 2, I'm gonna give an 8.
Okay. So you liked it more.
I liked it a lot more. I feel like he's not so.
Right. I was telling you, he still is, but he's got a kid now.
Yeah.
And he's got somebody to protect after.
Yeah. So he's definitely evolved from Stone Man to like.
I think so.
So he's gotten a lot better. Jennifer Lopez. I knew she was gonna do that one thing, but yeah, I don't know how far you are.
I'm there.
Okay.
She was predictable.
She was.
I don't know if. No, she can't do anything in the last episode because. So I am at the part where the witch leaves the hut.
Hut.
Don't turn your back on me, hut.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I am up to that part where the Witcher catches up to him. He knows that Yennefer's trying to do what she's trying to do. I do want to rewind a little bit, but I'm just letting you know where I'm at. So he's holding the blade up to her. He's like, say it. They go there. Witch leaves, and you see the little fairy dust go into Ciri.
Yep.
And then it's over. So then there's only one more episode left. So that's where I'm at. But let's rewind.
Okay.
So that whole, what I thought was pretty interesting. So now you know Ciri as a character. Let me hop over to this. This is distracting me. Hawkeye stuff. So right, Ciri's character progresses quite a bit too. She is not the same like innocent lost little girl anymore.
She is the most determined person. I think they portray her as the most determined person in anything she does.
Yep.
Anything.
She's kind of like Arya in Game of Thrones.
Small girl.
Yeah.
Always probably overlooked.
Yep.
Just princess. I mean, Arya was kind of a princess.
Family killed. Yep. Wants vengeance. Yep. Doesn't have a list, but she does have people that she wants to go after.
Yep.
So,
she wants. Yeah, she does. She wants to go after what is his name? Eamon.
Yeah. Eamon. Yeah.
That little weird looking guy. Yeah, she wants to go after him really good. And then all the Nilfgaardians.
Oh, do they not have him on there?
Yeah, he's up there.
Was he up top?
Right there.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, they've flipped it. Okay. I'm used to seeing the actor names down here. Okay, yeah.
No, it is. It's Cahir. His name's Cahir. Cahir?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his real name's Eamon.
Sorry.
Eamon?
I knew it was something weird like that. Yeah. Okay, Cahir. His face is weird.
It throws me off.
I know there's nothing he can do about it, but the shape of his face is weird.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Throws me off.
Yeah.
No, yeah, so she's got her list. She's like, all right, I agree with that. I never thought about that.
Right?
Well done.
Yeah, it's very much so. And then, so like, I love where her character's going. She's so battle determined. They start off at the Witcher fortress. And what I thought was interesting right off the bat is, you probably picked up on this, but so the other Witcher comes back and he's infected with the tree. I forgot what they're called. I know it was like a lesion or something like that, but
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he comes back and he starts turning into one of those tree things. And it's not till like a little bit later where the Witcher goes into her room, sees the little vine coming through, yanks on it, and it's literally like a branch of a hand that comes through, and he's just like, okay, he was going after Ciri, because although other Witchers are joking, like, we know why he ended up dying. They're insinuating it's Ciri's fault. And now he pulls out her like dress shirt or whatever with it, and asks her to look into the visions. But what's interesting is when they follow her vision and they finally see that tree thing, it's only for a moment because it gets killed by that other monster. Right away. And then it chases her into the canyon. It wasn't going to kill her.
No.
Right? That was the weirdest part. So it's going after her. It finally pins her. And it has like this moment of like protection a little bit. And then, the Witcher kills him.
Same with that one. That thing. I wasn't afraid of it.
No. And this is all like ancient or like dark demons from like another, either just a different place or it's very ancient because these guys have never seen it before, but they're all drawn to her, which makes you think like, I know they say it towards the end, like there's this dark energy in her and she could literally end the world if she wanted to, but man, if like these demons, as powerful as those things are kind of bowing to her, she's got to be somebody big.
She's got something special in her.
Dude, yeah. And I know I was talking to somebody, I guess, that covers her arc in Witcher 3. So I'm thinking I'm going to start playing it.
What?
Yeah, Witcher 3, the video game.
Oh, it's a video game.
Oh, yeah.
I know there's a video game.
It's supposedly one of the like the biggest like fantasy games or whatever. It's not like WoW. It's kind of like RPG. I don't know. I haven't played, but I guess the maps are also super big.
Okay. Is it individual or is it
individual? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like your game you're playing.
Yeah, definitely. Just like Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Okay.
But in it's got these same characters, and so Henry Cavill his like spirit connection or whatever they call it is Yennefer in the game. Yennefer Lopez. And Ciri is like his daughter or whatever. So all of this is like definitely taken from the game. But you can, I guess every choice has a action or whatever that affects the end of the game. So you can affect who's kings, who's in power. Ciri's like where Ciri goes in the game.
Okay.
But yeah, it makes me want to play it because I want to see where she goes. I want to see what she's all about. The show.
You kind of want to cheat.
I want to jump ahead.
You want to look
show.
ahead. Yep.
Yeah.
You want to freaking cheat, Justin.
I just want to know. It got so good at the end of the second season. Yeah.
It did.
Right?
I was very impressed. Super impressed.
But then Yennefer freaking is always screwing things up in her chase of power. Right? Did this catch you off guard?
What?
Or her baby? What's her name? Francesca? Yeah.
Like, what do you mean her baby?
So I kind of feel bad because they showed the baby so much and it was such a joyous moment.
Okay.
And right off
you need to see the last episode.
Oh, there's more to this.
There's more to this. You can't.
Okay.
I can't even talk about that part.
Okay.
Because it opens up. That part opens up so much more.
Dang it! I should have watched the last episode.
Little nutcracker.
But right from the get go.
Stupid Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Actually, it was the moment they said Francesca and Stregobor said that they couldn't fight the Nilfgaard's war, and they're holding the baby. They're all happy. They're like, we got to think about our family.
Not Stregobor. Stregobor is the magician.
Oh, you're right.
It was the I forget his name.
It is. Oh,
he was the king. There he goes. Philivandrel.
Yes. Okay, Philivandrel, and
it's hard to, we have all the cast there, and it's hard to see. Like, they're not in character form, so it's hard to like identify who they are exactly.
Oh, 100%.
It's a little bit different. You can most of the time tell. Like, I can't tell. That's Tessia.
Which one? This one?
Tessia.
Oh,
that does not look like her that much.
Oh, I was thinking of Triss. I was like, that doesn't look like her. But that's Triss. No, that doesn't look like her either, though.
Nope.
Wow. But this show, just like Wheel of Time, has messed up names. Like, it's so hard to remember Vesemir, Vrengula, Vigo, Istred,
Yeah, like Game of Thrones easy. Rob.
Yes. Ned. Yeah, it's all basic old English
Arya.
names. Arya, it's a tough one.
Rickon
Greyjoy.
Rickon.
Yeah, but they make it easy for you because they just call him Reek. Yeah.
Yep. Yes. My favorite name in the show is Stregobor. I think that's a really cool name.
That is. It's a striking name.
That is. But no, you need to watch the last episode. It's there's a lot that happens that I wish we could really dive into.
Dang it. But that moment when they declined the war, I told Tiff, I was like, they're gonna kill that baby.
Right then.
Yep. Because she got
too hopeful.
Frengula, yeah, she's putting all her eggs in one basket, literally. But Frengula got called out for not following.
Frengilla. It's more.
Dude, when I go to Mexican restaurants, I'm that guy that's like, can I get a fajita or a mojito? And yeah. But yeah, so Frengilla, she got called out for not following the white flame from Cahir, and so now it's almost like she needs to prove herself. But I kind of, hopefully you caught this, because I actually don't know what happened in that moment where the baby died. I saw the witch was happy, she was laughing, and I know she was using her magic, but did she control?
You need to watch the last episode.
No. It shows it.
You need to watch the last episode.
Somebody goes in and like kills the baby, but I didn't. Okay, maybe I missed it because it doesn't.
No,
show.
It's in the last episode.
Oh, okay, but he's holding the baby at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. All right. So okay, that'd be why I didn't know who killed. All right.
It's a really good twist. They did a really good job with the twist.
Really?
Really. Fantastic job with the twist.
Somebody wouldn't expect.
Someone you don't even expect ever.
Really?
Maybe I'm lying. You don't
Oh,
don't look through the names.
maybe one of those two.
Oh yeah, maybe one of those two creepy looking people.
They were so creepy.
And they were. He's talking about Fen and
Dijkstra. Dijkstra.
Yeah, them.
How do you put a J before a K?
No, that's not him. That's it's Fen and he was the missionary for the not missionary but magician for the Redonians.
That's right. He's and he's working for the Flame too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that owl's there every time. Is it this guy, Codringer?
I don't.
So many
remember.
old people. Lord,
it's someone else. But yeah, no, it's not them. Don't worry about it.
But Fen is the one because that's
yeah, I know her.
there's no missing that. I'm not trying to be rude.
No,
I'm just saying
she has a very distinguished face. Yes.
Yep.
So no, very good show. It got a lot better. Yes, it's. I want to go into a little bit of detail, but I can't because you done goofed again.
Really? Like there's
a lot.
It all
changes.
happens in the last episode.
A lot changes.
I need to watch that.
You do.
Ah,
it's all good. All right.
It was so hard because we watched the last episode or second to the last episode, and it ended at like 11:40 last night. There was
40
no
minutes.
way.
You could have.
12:20.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm an old man now. I got a baby. I wouldn't wake up. All right, so I'm glad that you have turned a leaf and you like The Witcher.
Mm-hmm.
So season 3, whenever that comes out,
I will watch it. I'll put it on my calendar. I won't mark it off my list.
I got to get better at that.
You do. That's still December, and it's still on the 14th.
Yeah.
So
Frozen in time over here. So I did not continue this one, much like Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but you saw it all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Should people watch it?
If you want to watch it, I'd say watch it. It's okay. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's right along with Captain America and Winter Soldier, in my opinion. It's okay.
That's it. Yeah,
it's okay.
It's like you could have. Is it like for me? Rogue One was a movie where I could have not watched it and known just as much about the Star Wars universe. Is this one of those shows where you could have not watched it?
Unless they're just trying to introduce Haley Steinfeld.
Which they could have been. Well, and they also show a little bit more of Yelena Belova or whatever.
They do a little bit. She gets more in the show though, in the in Black Widow than than this. It's okay. It ties up a couple loose ends, but not really.
Gotcha. So you almost, other than Haley becoming part of the MCU, you could have went without seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
Dang,
they
gotta stop doing that.
There's a cool scene. It's only like 5 or 6 episodes. It's not very many. There's a cool scene in the ice rink that I thought was one of the coolest things they did.
Is it like a battle scene?
It's like a battle scene, and they actually get to show like you don't care.
Don't tell me it's with the sweatsuit mafia. Or
it is with the sweatsuit mafia.
Right.
Oh yeah.
What are they? Oh, tracksuit mafia.
Tracksuit mafia. It's with them, but they get to like him and Haley get to like bust out all their like trick arrows.
Oh, okay.
And that was pretty cool. We get to see all the different ones. That was probably the best part of the whole show. And then it's really predictable after that.
I feel like that show would be a predictable
really
one.
predictable.
Yeah.
And that guy, Kingpin, should have had a bigger role.
Well, he's a real actor, and I mean, a good actor. He's been in a lot of stuff.
But like, he's in like 2 episodes.
Oh, makes sense. He's a Kingpin. You're barely gonna see him.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got such a menacing. So I haven't seen him in the show yet. I'm only 2 episodes in, but in the other stuff he's in, like the way his demeanor, his voice, it's very creepy and menacing. In all the stuff I've seen him in, he doesn't say much in the stuff that I've seen, but it's almost like sociopath, like serial killer kind of vibes from him.
Yeah, I wish there was more of him. I like his story.
Oh, gotcha.
I like the Kingpin story. How he like, it's kind of like the.
And sorry, we're talking about Vincent D'Onofrio. Sorry if I'm butchering that, but he's Kingpin in Hawkeye.
Show. Yeah, I just wish there was more of him. I don't really want to say drag the show out longer, but
you don't want that. Just rewrite it with him in it more.
I think maybe if they did like a villain, they need to do some villain stuff.
Yeah,
some villain, maybe a Kingpin Mafia villain thing.
That'd be cool.
Like how he started his empire.
Right, because you have Suicide Squad on the DC side, so do something. Wait, Marvel is doing something with
like
villains.
Morbius and all them.
Yeah, let's see here.
No, but yeah, I don't know. I like the backstories of the people. Like, I mean, we all know what Kingpin is, but like, do we really know?
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. Hawkeye was okay. It was okay. I'd give it like a 6.9, 6.8,
Okay. So
7. I don't know, 7.
just like
I wanna give it a D.
not happy with it.
It was okay.
Yeah.
It's something to watch the time. I don't know. There was a couple good episode scenes, but it was, I don't know. It was okay.
Never mind on my last statement. I don't know if
Yeah,
Marvel's
I don't
working
know. I
on
don't
it.
know something either. But no, it's yeah, just the last.
Oh, I never said my. Sorry to cut you off. I never said my joke to open
Oh
up
my
the
gosh.
episode. Squirrel. Sorry, hold your train of thought. We can't do this without telling you something corny and ridiculous and stupid
and cool.
and cool. Very cool. Everything I say is cool. We just want to please you guys. So here's my little joke for you today. I can't believe we went this long without it. Why did the gamer console cross the road? To render the buildings on the other side. Oh.
See, I don't get that one. So
Because PCs render so much faster than consoles. So console gamers, you actually have to move farther to see stuff in the distance. PC, we can slide that render scales over and what are they called? Whatever. We can slide all the scales over and just get everything in that's meant to be seen right then and there without running up to it.
nice. That's a good little joke.
Yeah.
Right halfway through the episode.
You're welcome.
Had to keep you on your toes. I know you don't like watching the episodes until you hear that joke.
So we dragged it out this long just to keep you, suspense.
When's it coming? When's that good joke coming?
It's coming.
Yeah.
Have you seen Trolls 2 World Tour?
I have not.
Oh. Well, there's a moment where there's techno trolls
Mhm.
and they're underwater and the king is he's a DJ and he's building up for the drop and the button that does the drop is alive and so everybody's like, it's coming, do it already, the music's building up and then finally he hits it, but never mind. The anticipation, I was thinking of that movie.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I haven't seen that. Seen that classic.
Have you seen the first one?
Yeah, many times.
Oh, okay. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, first one's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Second
first
one's pretty good too.
Yeah, maybe I'll watch it. Maybe my kids will want to watch it.
It's got rock, country, which sucks, pop, techno, classical, like Mozart and stuff like that. And then it's got yodeling and it's got K-pop and reggaeton.
Seems like you've seen this movie more than once.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's free to watch.
It's for the kids.
It's for the it's for the kids.
It's for the baby.
Dude, if it was on, I could just say each line as it comes. Yeah.
Nice.
It's so bad. What were we talking about before I had to drop that joke in there?
The beautiful joke.
Vincent, all that.
All the Hawkeye. It's okay. Yeah. Like I said, it's okay. Yeah, it's got some characters in it who kind of flip around a little bit, but
I probably won't finish it because I don't feel like I'm going to gain anything because I already know Haley's in it from the first 2 episodes.
mm-hmm.
And I already know about that one gal because she's in Black Widow,
Mm-hmm.
her sister, Yelena.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm probably not going to watch
It's okay.
it. Yeah.
It's all right.
And another one that was kind of a letdown, but was kind of redeeming at the end, Matrix Resurrections.
Okay.
Matrix 4. Didn't do too hot. Cost $190 million to make, and as of a few days ago, it finally, after 2 weeks, broke $100 million. So that's not good.
Not very good.
No.
Can't blame it on something that's going on.
No, I know, because obviously Spider-Man slashed that up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but there is a big part of me, I'm such a Matrix fan, there is a big part of me that does hope that they go enough over the budget to continue it, because if you get a chance to watch The Matrix, get past all the weird stuff in the first, now that I've seen the whole thing, really the first 45 minutes, you could throw it
How many
away.
times did you see that first part?
Twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to. But I get it. So are you going to see it?
I'll watch it because it's free.
Okay. So I'll do just a general overview, and maybe this will help you with seeing what you're about to
Well,
see.
should I rewatch the first ones in order to watch this one? Or
No, you will watch all three while watching this one.
Okay. So it's a perfect. It brings you right back the first 45 minutes.
It is. It's like when you're watching a show and you go to the second season, and it's like recap on what happened. You know,
Previously on The Matrix.
They freaking did that in a movie, which you don't need. It is insane. I mean, but they did it smart. So Neo, I'm gonna do it without ruining it.
Is he watching from an angle different from the outside?
No. So he is. So when the movie starts off, he's a video game designer, making a game, and the game itself, all the cinematics in it, are the real scenes from the other movies. And so because of that, as he's recalling parts of the game, you see the actual scenes from 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
That part was weird. I didn't like it because, like I just said, I felt like I was rewatching those movies when I wanted this one to be something new entirely. The actors in it that they decided to add, so the new people in this, you have old actors. I'm not saying Keanu's old, but you have established veteran actors that are good at acting, and then you have these young kids, meant to bring in a new audience and whatnot. They look like how kids look nowadays, colorful hair, all that stuff. They're expressive.
Okay.
Yeah,
I understand now.
And it kind of goes with the cyberpunk vibe a little bit, but it does take away from a very established story. So like I forgot her name actually. I'll look it up for the sake of it, but Bugs, Sati, and the new Agent Smith. I'll get into that in just a second. And the new Morpheus. So these are all like young kids. They don't seem like they've ever acted in a movie before. I will say that. So when I was talking to other people about this, those are the things they didn't like. They didn't like that you were rewatching 1, 2, and 3, and the acting from those individuals I just mentioned kind of kill the beginning. But there's a switch in the movie, and you could definitely feel like the cast members becoming more cohesive. It all starts to work, and you kind of just forget about their crappy acting because the storyline builds up. It's really bad in the beginning, subpar in the middle, and then finishes super strong with a really good vision of where not the Wachowskis, just one Wachowski, is trying to take this franchise.
Okay. So you think it's going to be more?
If they get enough money, yes. If they can't break that budget, make more than they spent on it.
20 years until someone reboots it.
Probably, which will break my heart a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, but the new Agent Smith, they show the old Agent Smith. They show this Agent Smith in the same movie. I wish they just kept the original Agent Smith.
You're just an elitist, aren't you?
You'll see. You're not gonna like these actors.
I could see that.
But for me, maybe it is an elitist thing because for me, it's no different than how I don't like Ray and Ren.
Yeah. I mean, I loved the first Agent Smith.
He was so good at it. Yeah. Mr. Anderson.
I know. He was perfect. Yeah. Oh, he was doing The Matrix and he was doing Star Wars. I mean, not Star Wars. He was doing The Matrix and he was doing Lord of the Rings at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
He was doing both of them.
He's an elf.
Yeah. He's the king of the elves.
Yeah. Dang, that's crazy. Gosh, he's so good. He's such a good actor.
Yeah, I loved him.
He's right there.
Yeah.
Hugo Weaving.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Is he in it as all?
No, just his scenes from the other movies. And same thing with Morpheus. It's weird that they gave these guys credit because they're not actually in the movie. It's just the scenes from the other movies. Yeah. But Trinity is in it, obviously. Keanu. Neil Patrick Harris is... I love the guy, but he had a weird part to play. He is... So he is the analyst in this. Almost think of him, though, like the architect. A little bit.
Who's the architect? Was that the...
In the second one where Neo goes into that room with all the screens, and there's the old guy there talking to him.
Yep.
Kind of explaining, this is your 6th time being here.
Yep.
And that he designed the Matrix. This guy as the analyst, he is not the architect, but he got to design this version of the Matrix.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's kind of like the.
So he's like he works for the architect.
Yeah, probably he has bosses. No. Yeah, he has bosses, I think. But yeah, I don't want to go too far because anything else I say will spoil something.
Okay. Yeah. So you'd recommend watching it for free, if I'm bored.
Free. Yeah. As you can see in front of us, what we're going to be doing is all of this, and I'll explain it more when we come back.
All of it.
All of it. Man, if you don't get another Talking Nerdy episode, this episode is why.
It's because Justin died.
Somebody-
And Colby fell on top of him and died.
You're definitely going to get to hear some more hiccups.
You think so?
I think so.
You think maybe in 9 seconds?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, you're saying because it only took me 10 seconds?
It was actually like 15, whatever. But
yeah, I saw the counter and but it felt like 10 seconds.
it was like instant.
You guys have an awesome day, night, whatever time you're watching this, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Peace. Hey, hit that subscribe button for me and Justin.
Hit it for Colby. He deserves it.
Thank you. I do.
What a champ.
I do.
Oh my gosh.
Wash my hands.
Yeah, have a good night, guys.
Peace.